Come on, let's turn you on. 36. Right, she started up 481,805. All right, let's look at these plugs. Don't actually remember when I last changed these. It's a 10 millimeter. Yes, be careful with this. Don't want to break any fragile wires in this connector. Just be careful. Okay, let's give it a little squeeze. Turn it this way. Give it a little squeeze. And it'll come right off. Everything looks good inside. The orange band is still in there. I had that come off on me. And I had to put it in very smooth with some precision tools. Probably just use a flathead, small flathead screwdriver. Yeah, let's get an extension. Alright. And this is a 9/16. We got the ratchet, extension, 9/16. Let's pull it up slowly. Yep. Now, nope. Let's try it down. There we go. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I think it's up. I think I'm just twisting nothing now. Oh, there it is. Look at the brand. The purists are going to be mad. Come on, where are we at? Auto light. Can you see it? Auto light. See that big A right there? Not in GK. But auto light. I think they're still good. What do you think in the comment section? Are these still good? These are auto light. These are not the NGK spark plugs. You can see the part number. That's the camera adding some extra light so you can have a clear picture. Let's remove the other one. Let's put this one back in. or the other. Although I don't want to deal with that connector. But let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Put you back on. Way. You got the needle nose. Where you at? You got the needle nose. Don't fall, please. With my right hand in the right spot. It'll fly right back there. Hopefully it falls on the ground. There. And I heard it click. Alright, let's see if we can. This one will just come right off. No? Okay. Let's get the 10mm. Where's the bolt for this one? Okay. And there is a washer on there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's put you back on. Let's put you back on. This is a very weak drill. It's not like really strong. That's off. Up. Switch it to this way. So we can grip you with some needle nose. Loosen you up. Just a little bit. Hopefully you come out without pulling your insides out. Alright, you see how that band is coming off a little bit? So now I gotta push that back in. Let me grab my tools. Hold on. It's incredible. You can use like a small flathead screwdriver. This band is supposed to be down here. And just looking at these plugs, and I can feel how it's gripping. I definitely would change these plugs. Spark plugs, even though they have the life on them, they're going to be rusty. Then we got here, it's just, of course I wouldn't match them, right? Auto light. Yeah. So I read a comment and said that auto lights are garbage. Auto lights are garbage? I think that's still performing its main function. I think it's still doing its job. Not in GK. Alright, so that's what spark plug looks like. It's doing its job. Alright, that's why they're still in business. I'm about to drop it back in there. You know, that's why aftermarket parts exist, you know, because some of them can actually compete. Alright, do I have lubricant? Yeah, let's do that. Since it doesn't seem like I'm actually going to put new plugs in here. Let's lube these plugs up. All right, put a little on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna change these. So let's lube them up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right there. Back in. I took it out and put it over it. I'll stick it back in like that. All right. If you know a better way or the correct way, let me know. But that's how I've been putting it back in when they come out. So, all right, spark plug. Probably everywhere. And this is what I have here. Precision. So, I think it's actually for like a computer. But that's what I have. All right, let's get this plug out. Lube it up. I think this one might be actually looser. Yeah, it's looser. With more rust too, which is. I think we're up. Which we know we're not going to change these, so I'll do the water pump and the radiator flush before I probably change those plugs. But again, they're not, you know, I use the cheap plugs, right? So wouldn't be that much of an expense, about $4 to $6 a piece. But just because we can do it, should we do it? You can write your comments. Only $4, only $6, and the NGK are $12 a piece. Just do it. Nah, I don't think like that every time. Just because it's inexpensive and I can just do it, I won't all the time. That's done. Put you back in. band, and I'll never resecure that, because over time the plastic and the metal they expand. So this will never fit on, correctly like it did when it was new. You pull a 2024 out, it's gonna come right out. Everything's gonna stay intact. So be careful with this as your car ages and you run the engine. The plastics and the metals are going to expand. So. And you can replace it. You can replace it, but then, are you really going to replace it? Is it that necessary to replace? When you saw I repaired it, like, very easily. All right? Okay, let's get this done. All right, come on. There. Twist it. Give it a little. Of course, don't destroy any wires while you're doing this. Well, yours might come right off. Yeah, that one might have came right off. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming out too. See, love coming out. You see that? See it's coming out like that? Okay, that band belongs all the way in the back. So we're gonna slide you back because of the heating, cooling, and it expanding. Be careful. All right. Be careful. Where are we at? I know you've been waiting for another video. I mean, I do this for a little while. Working on other stuff. Let's go. All right, feels loose. Let's see if it was a false reading. Yeah, it was false. You got me. Let's try that again. There we go. It's moving. I'm left-handed, if you didn't know. Again, another auto light. Not too bad. Alright. Let's lower you down. One more to go. I wonder if we're going to fight with that connector. Let's see. We'll see. All right. Come on. One more to go. We're done. We're done. Come on. I'm gonna check the battery and the gas mileage. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. This is gonna be a little tough. Oh, let's put you back in. Where are we at? Where are we at? Here. One more to go. Let's get this done. You don't want to be spending all day working on your stuff, unless you got all day. All right, let's pull this up. Where you at? Our wiring harness is very short there. We may not be able to use needle nose here. Hopefully the guts don't come out. Come on. Come on. Please. Guts don't come out. It almost came out. See that? Almost came out. Let's just slide you back in. And let's not mess with anything. And I can see that band is on the bottom. It's not even on the white part. It's farther back. All right. And so let's leave it there. Let's not disturb too much. Take you out. All right. Ratchet. 10mm with makeshift extension. Because I have two things on there. Just be careful when you do this if you don't have a long enough extension. Alright, come on. This is extended all the way out, right? Okay. This can like go in like that. And then come out. I'll extend it longer than that though. A little bit more. I think it's looser now. Alright, come on now. Let's try it now. Come on. There we go. Left hand coming in handy. Lefty. And lefty loosey, right? I think we're out. Okay. Alright. And I see remnants of anti-seize. Get everything back connected and let's go inside and look at the mileage in the battery. I believe we started this up like 3 days ago, and before that it was like 2 weeks. I forgot. I have it in the garage closed, so I don't drive it. So I don't know when I'm reached at 500,000. Where we at? That's the electrode, the ground. Yeah. So again, if I was driving it regularly, I wouldn't just be lubing these up. I would change the plugs, but I'm not driving it regularly. And to make an update video. I could have went and bought the plugs and make an update video too. But I think this will suffice. Alright, let's get this back down. Oh, I can see the orange band through the connector. I can see it there. So that's a little good reference point for you. In case you run into this problem, I'll show you. So that's how you can kind of gauge where it's supposed to be at. You see the orange? The orange band right there. Right there. Alright. So you kind of know where it's supposed to be. Alright. nuance. Gotta help some people. Some power comes in handy, but it's a little rough here. I'm gonna have to keep pulling this lip up, and I'll just do it manually. There we go. And that's why you shouldn't use that. Let's get one that's because if this gets stuck, and these don't have grip, you want to have less connecting points as possible when you go deep like that. All right, keep your mind on the gutter. All right, that's tight on there. That's now, I've had to do repairs and figure stuff out like this when I just had this car just to drive. Right there, and we're done, so we can go inside, look inside the car, do the mileage check. And a battery check. All right, lubed and checked. So let's look at the inside of the car. All right, okay. 11. Come on, let's turn you on. 36. Yes, she started up 481,805. Battery. Can you see the battery clearly? Look at that. Turn the lights off. It's 2. There we go. That's a better picture. Yeah. Well, I did start it up 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. But when I started up 2 or 3 days ago, it was off for a week, and the battery was, I believe it had 4 bars. All right. This is a 2019. That's not 2019. 2020 was the first year they put the hybrid system in the Corolla. All right, but I bought it 2019. June 2019, I purchased the vehicle. This is a 2020 Toyota Corolla hybrid. And you can see it stopped charging. Because now it's just focused on getting the engine to normal operating temperatures. That's what the engine's doing now. What else I said? Or should I say the computer? Alright, so the battery is sufficient. It doesn't need to charge the battery anymore. Alright. So again, these hybrids are traditionally just gasoline cars with electrical assistance. Okay? So please, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Let's go to the front. Like and subscribe. Yeah, do all that good stuff.